Well Dan, welcome back to Ivo's Model Bench. So, painting of the hull is going to take a bit of a break until I do a few other bits and pieces. So, let's have a look at what we're going to do after the introduction. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just letting the hull painting rest for a little bit. I do have to do some camouflage on it, so I'm going to wait for a little bit to do that until I get a bit more of the superstructure done. But what we're going to do, if you just head down to the model bench, is we're going to do, I'll just zoom in. Can't see it. These four little boats. So these are G26, G27, G20. Have to make 4 of those. They also have sorry, I did have it a second ago. There we go. So this is G26, G27 and G20. So there's a little bit of photo etch that needs to go on. There's a bit of bending. A bit of side-to-side stuff. So what I'll do is I'll cut out one of these parts, or one of these boats, and I'll do the whole thing. I'll just get everything ready and I'll show you how it's all done. So give me, I don't know, I've got to cook dinner soon also, so give me a little bit and I'll be back showing you how it's done. So welcome back. So this is my little thing I need to do. So I've got to put these plastic parts together to make the boat. I have to cut off, which I'm not going to do straight away, just the top part where get my knife so you can see it better. This part here, I have to cut that part off. You can't even see that very well. Put it that way maybe. No, fingers in the way. Not. Yeah, you can't see, but there's a ridge there. Have to cut that off to make this part. This part here is bent, so it bends up. This bends around the actual brass part. This part here, there's bends right at the very end, same as this part here, bends right at the very end. There's 2 of these ladders which go on the inside of the plastic. The plastic parts. There's a tiny, this little speck here. Right at the tip of the knife is a little steering wheel. And these 2 brackets also go into the boat. And this is actually what I believe is a bench. So I think I'm just going to think about what I'm going to do when I'm having dinner. If I'm actually going to do the whole build of this boat on camera. If so, it might be a long one, so I hope you all stick around for it. It'd be an interesting video, an interesting build. If not, hopefully you've already subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, please do. And come back a bit later on and watch it. Also, for those that are going to stick through the whole video, please like the channel and subscribe to it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, it's fun, and I like having people come on and comment. Like I do answer all the comments, so which reminds me I have to answer a few tonight. So anyway, I'm going to have dinner and think about what I'm going to actually do, if I'm going to do it as a whole build or not. So yeah, obviously you'll know what's going to happen once it's done. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so welcome back. I've decided I'm going to do this whole build of this little boat on camera, so everyone can have a look at what this is all about. What I'll do is I'll just put this plastic together with a bit sped up. When it comes to the bending, I'll probably do that sped up as well. So I've showed you how to bend before. But when it comes to actually putting everything together, I'll slow it down. So, here we go. Get it all sped up for you. Enjoy the music. we go, that's the boat plastic done. I've sanded off the bottom, put a little bit of extra thin on the bottom just to try to close up that gap, the seam, and also on the inside as well. So now I have to look at the instructions. So it says here, let's move all this out of the way, put this back up here and zoom back in, show you what I'm looking at. Alright, so it says here that, so this is this bit here, right? So this bit here is this bit here, and this bit needs to come off, I believe. Parts to be removed, yes. So this bit needs to be cut off. So what I am actually going to do is wait until I bend this. So I'll wait until I bend this bit here. So that way, see if I can get that up a bit closer so you can see what I'm actually going to bend. This bit. So as you can see, there are some windows there and some rails and stuff. So I'm going to try to bend that. So I will try to bend that now. I'll try to do that on camera. Actually, I won't because I'll probably end up swearing. So I'll do it on camera, but I'll have it sped up. So again, enjoy the music. Well, good morning. Welcome back. Just going to carry on with this little lifeboat. I have drilled out I don't know if I said last night, I have drilled out the portholes on the boat, so we'll put a little bit of glass in there a bit later on, and I have put in the steps, which I reckon they would be. So the next part of what I'm going to do, which I'll speed up so you don't have to sit through the whole thing, is the big bit, which will go on the back. So I just have to bend a few little bits. So see if we can get that in. Not very well, but there's little bits I have to bend on both sides, so front and back. So get ready for the music, and here we go. Alright, so back. Just had to ring my boss to see what's going on next, but we still don't know, which is okay. He's a great boss. Best boss I think I've ever had, to be honest. Really, really lovely guy. And no, he doesn't watch this. Alright, so what we're going to do, start off with, is try to get this little bit in here. So it looks like, just on the instructions, that this bit goes on the inside. So what we need to do is try to push that in a little bit. There we go. So it looks like the best thing to do next time is to put that in first before I put the ladders in. Just a little bit of thicky sticky. Alright, so we'll just speed up while I do this. Okay, so there we go. Little boat's done. Just need to put the bottom part on. So I'm going to get the zoom properly. So you can see the benches in there, the cabin. See if we can just get the little. Oh, you can't really see that the steering wheel's in there, but that's all done. Pretty impressed. So I will turn this off for a couple of minutes. I'll just get the other parts I need to get, which is 275, 190 and 268. And I'll put those on and I'll show you that. And then we'll get into the paint. So I'll see you back soon. All right, so welcome back. Boat is complete. I made a little bit of a mistake here. No, you can't see, I'll go there. Look, you're not going to be able to see it very well. But there's a rudder, there's a propeller on the back there, so it's all done. So now I'm going to have to look at the instructions and see what sort of paint I need to do. So I'm going to do a bit of a what do you call it, a prime first. Yeah, but this thing's tiny. I took a photo for Jason and Peter. See if I can get it up on here, just to show you the size of the propeller or the screw. So that's a 5-cent piece there. That little speck there is the screw. Tiny, tiny, and I'm gonna make another 4 of those. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll get back into it. And I'll come back once I've done the priming. So I'll talk to you then. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see now, I've done a primer coat of the little ship's boat. So now I'm about to do a bit of nice paint. So the paints required for the ship's boats are XF2, which is your flat white, XF52, which is flat earth, XF1, which is black, and XF54, which is dark sea grey. So obviously the black is for the hull, the white is for a bit of the around the superstructure thing. The flat earth is for the deck and inside the areas, and the dark sea grey is just for the rest of the stuff. So just having a look at the instructions, which you probably can't see. I'm just seeing what I'm going to do first with my 00 brush from Mickey Sticky. Probably just going to do the dark sea grey, the flat earth to start with. So, and then I'm going to go out and do a bit more door dashing for the day. Just got my itinerary for the next week or so. Next week I go to Port Hedland, then back out to Ken's Bore, which will be taking my big camera. And the week after I'm home, and then the week after that I'm back to Onslow for a couple of days and back out to Ken's Bore. So looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. Alright, so let's see this done. So I'll speed this up and see you back once it's finished. Alright, so there's the first coat of the flat earth. Can move it around. Oh, far out. There you go. I'll let that dry. I'll come back and do another coat once I come back from door dashing before I have dinner. So I'll see if I can get a few photos of these once it's finished and put up on the end of the video. So I hope you're enjoying this one. I'm enjoying doing it. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Well, welcome back. Little boat's done. Almost. Just remembered I need to do a few little bits and pieces. So there it is. So I've done the, can't really see it. Let's see what you can see here. Just turn it upside down. So you can see I've done the black of the bottom of the hull. I have also done the dark sea grey on the gunnels, and the wooden or the flat earth as the decks. All I need to do now is, and I've also done the white of the bridge area. So all I need to do now is put some glass, some micro crystal clear into the portholes and the bridge area. So I'll just show you how I'll quickly show you how I do that with the couple of the windows. Just give it a bit of a shake. So my flight's been booked for my next trip. I'm flying Virgin, which is a bit strange because I only ever fly Qantas. There we go. It's very thick. So anyway, what I'll do, see if we can make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, so what I do is I just get this toothpick. As you can see, it's got some of the crystal clear on it. And all I do is just put it into the window area and make sure it's all covered. It's all in there. Again, all is hard in that little spot. Might actually need to fashion a better tool for this. I will actually. So what I'll do, just put that down for a second. Just wipe this off. Get my knife. Just sharpen it a little bit more. It's just got a bit of a better point on it. There should be it. There we go. Let's see how this goes, eh? So what it'll do, put it into the trying to put it in the porthole here. There we go. Into the portholes. There we go. So I won't actually edit this video until all these windows are done, just so you can see what they're doing or how they look. If you have a look at Models and Beer, have a look at his latest video on the Arizona. He's done this to the bridge area, but he actually uses testers, which I can't seem to find in Australia. I want to give it a try, but I haven't been able to find it here down under. There we go. It's Still going in pretty easily actually. And Jace from Aussie, I can't think of his name now. Jason from Aussie Skull Modeler moved into his new house and he's finally set up his model area. So we might actually see the completion of the tank. So just have to wait and see. You might even see the completion of the ASLab one day. Not holding my breath, but hey. So there you go. So you can see all the white that's in there, and on the sides there. That'll all turn into glass or clear coat. So I'll wait for that to come up tomorrow, and I'll show you what that looks like, and then I'll put this video out. Okay, so welcome back. Like I said in the last section, I was a little bit pissy last night, so I apologise for that. I have put the glass stuff in, the micro crystal clear. It doesn't form a clear coat like I said in the video from last night. It actually forms like a glass window effect. So we'll just bring it up, see if you can actually see it. No, I don't think you're gonna be able to actually see the glass effect, but you can trust me. Oh, you sort of can there. It's there. So yeah. So I'll go out and do a bit of extra work tonight. I'll finish off this little jobby. Only a little bit to go on that one. Then again, I'll do the paint again. And then I'll go and do some work again tomorrow. Same thing, come back, probably do another, I'll probably finish the boats tomorrow. So just jump. All right, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You know, the more the merrier. Let's make it a big family. I'm not gonna say to subscribe to everyone else because I'm pretty sure everyone that I subscribe to, you guys subscribe to anyway. So there's the Jeffs, the Jasons, the Peters, the Nigels, the Eds, the Johnnies, the Rascals, everyone. So yeah, I won't show you the rest of these boats until they're made. I'll go on to the next part once they've done, and I'll start a new video for that. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Probably want to get back from work next week. So see you later.